You know, when I look back at the past 7 years, it's just been amazing. It's been the absolute time of my life. There's been ups and downs, highs and lows, but without the downtime, you can't really appreciate the good times, and there's been plenty of those. It just feels like the right time to walk away. It would have been perfect had it not been for Bobby Marshall. Bobby Marshall is trying to turn EPW into a three-man ego trip for him and his buddies. But I remember fondly the last group of guys who tried to do that to EPW. Let me give you guys a bit of a history lesson, tell you a bit of a story. Because a few years ago, there was a group of guys called the Uprising. They destroyed everything in their path, disrespected everyone and everything about EPW. They didn't give a crap about anyone else but themselves. Sounds a lot to me like Bobby Marshall. The only way we could put an end to the Uprising was at reawakening, with chairs, with ladders, with tables, and a whole lot of heart. It was the fairy tale finish, good defeating bad. And how funny is it, Bobby Marshall, that the three guys that put an end to the Uprising are the same three guys that you're going to be staring across the ring at Hell or High Water in me and Jimmy Payne's last match. But face it, look, that was 2003, 5 years ago. Jimmy Payne and I, we're hardly at the top of our careers anymore, and you're the EPW champion. You call yourself the best. You are tougher, stronger, bigger, faster. But I believe emotion plays a massive part in pro wrestling. And at Hell or High Water, if we can summon up everything we have inside of us, every single thing, every single moment of our past 7 years in this promotion, every single thing, every single moment, then you are going to be staring across the ring at an ECW champion, at the very first invitational champion, at the Vagrant, at a tag team champion, a chairman, a wrestler of the year, match of the year, cage match, ladder match, the 9 months I spent out with a broken jaw, any one of the thousands of hours we've spent driving down to training, every bump we've ever taken in this ring where not a single person was around, every boo, every cheer, every time we have bled, every time we have cried, every single time we thought we couldn't pull ourselves off that mat. Every single moment we have ever spent in EPW will be staring back at you at Hell or High Water. Every single moment will be looking you in the eyes. And maybe, just maybe, this story can have a fairy tale finish too.